Welcome to my live. Maria. Hey, my daughter. Streamlab or whatever, it tells you when you can and when you cannot. But thank each and every one of you guys for coming over. I'm glad to see you guys. Maria, I think you're new to my live stream. That you haven't been here before. I'm not for sure about Roland, if you've been in here before or not. But Shanice is someone who's been with me from the beginning when I started going live. But thank all of you guys for coming in. Shanice is not feeling quite well today, so if you guys want to connect with each other, you're more than welcome. And definitely don't forget to hit that like way coming in for maybe so today before what's the day? Tuesday. Who's on today? Vern is on today. For drop the link there. Hey Donna Ree, how are you? Yeah, like I said, I tried to get on like Monday and Tuesday is the days that I normally go live, and I had no luck at all yesterday getting on. Period. I even on 8 o'clock that evening, and I still couldn't get on. Yeah, but thank all. It is a good day. Every day is a good day. It's just a wonderful day to even open your eyes to see it. It's a blessing to see it each and every day. Like I always say, God turns on that light each and every morning that we open our eyes, and we are able to be here to see it. So that is a blessing. Thank you, Roland, you and Maria, for coming in. Like I said, I can't remember you guys ever coming in, to my live stream, but I have a lot of family members who've been with me for quite a while, that I know constantly come in whenever they see me go live, and I thank them always for supporting me. I do appreciate you guys. So, how's everyone day going today? How was your day? Did you go to work today? If it was your day off? What did you do? I hope that everyone did it safe. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Shanice is not feeling so hot. LSP, how are you? Always LSP. Thank you so much for coming in, my sister. Still with that grind, huh? Telling everybody that was in period. You're getting up. Yeah, I think it's around this still getting off. It's about rush hour time. Yeah, and I'm just glancing up at the TV, to see what's on for right now. And usually I watch the news around maybe 5 o'clock to see what's going on in the world. Anything that I can pray for, and pray for anyone that's going through something. And you guys know what's going on in this world, everything. And yeah, we just have to pray for everyone. Yeah, thank you, Donna Ree. Oh, okay, Roland. Yeah, but if you guys aren't connected with each other, please do. And go in and view each other videos and leave that genuine comment, when you're connecting with people. Because as we all know, YT will take it from you if, you're spamming or leaving all these emojis or whatever, and you're not leaving a genuine comment. So, do it right. You can get so many, and they can take them away from you, without even, thinking about it. So if you want to keep those people on occasion, go into their videos and watch a video or whatever, and leave a comment. If it's only once or twice a month you go in and you view a video or whatever, do that so you won't lose all those family members. Yeah, I had a pretty good day today, and I'm seeing that we're not having any more weather above 60 to 50 some degrees. So It's approaching. Yeah, it is, Roland. This purge is terrible. But you have people, that might connect with you, and and you never see them again. I mean, we all know that when you connecting with someone and you don't go back and view a video or whatever. I try my best to get over if it's only once a month. Hey Purple, how are you, my sister? And try to at least view one. I know as all of you guys someday get bigger, because a lot of people think that because you don't come into their live streams or whatever, hey Kane, that you don't support them. It's not true. For me, it's not. I enjoy when you come into the view your channel or your video or whatever like that. But I'm not welcome, guys. Purple and Kane, thank you guys for coming in to my live stream. I do appreciate you. Blessing to all of you guys when you show up here and support the blog. I do appreciate you. So I'm assuming some of you guys are still at work like LSP, one of my loyal and faithful members who've been with me since the beginning. We all started out together. So yeah, so thank you guys so much. And I hope that you guys continue to come in and join me like family. This is all God Almighty asks of us, to be like family with each other. We're in this must come together as a family. Hey boss lady, what's going on, my sister? It's good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate joins me. I try to put the date down that they join me. So when I go back and it could be a year from now, 2, 3 years from now, and we're still here together as family. I could say, wow, they stuck around and supported me. They're still here from me. They didn't just, come in and connect with me. And like I say, you never see these people again. So that's what, when I talk about people like LSP, Vern Junk Closet, people that have been there with me, that are still here with me, supporting me the way I support them. Those are people that you appreciate, that that are loyal to your channel, that are always there for you, that don't turn their back on you. And we have that, on this platform because we're all out here for this same exact thing. So each and every time I see you guys come over and support me, I am so appreciative of each of you guys. So thank you. And blessings to all of you guys, family. Good health. We need to, just show kindness and, thank God Almighty for everything that He does for us. You do, Roland? Yeah, I feel the same way. I be trying to get back to so many people. Exactly, Purple. I try to, even when I join, people in the Philippines or Japan or whatever, and I see that they're in my comment section, I try to go and view a short video and maybe watch 2 or 3 videos to show that support. So this is what I do. Roller or out here in the real world, even though this is the real world, I just try to show that we can do as a people is just pray for those people. And maybe a lot of those prayers that we're spreading across this world maybe might rub off on some of the peoples that we're trying to show this kindness for. Because I talk about it quite a bit in a lot of my videos about that kindness. And LSP can testify that I'm always saying the sun is shining and it will shine bright for each every one of us. But we have to come together as a people because there's so much hate out here in this world and it's just running across this country like wildfire. So like I say, I do appreciate all of you guys when you come into my live stream, and I figure I better get on here. I was just so surprised that I got to come chat a little bit, and before who comes on today, no, Vern John, she's on this evening. So yeah, when I see all of you guys, hello, consistent place. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate you coming in. Welcome, new family, coming into the live stream. Just sitting here and chatting with all my people. I'm looking down at this also because sometimes when I don't see someone on the screen here, I see them here before I see them there. Oh, no problem. You're welcome here. My doors always will open for each and every one of you guys who always live stream. Yes, it is purple. It is. It's a terrible thing that's going on in this world. Now, you used to seeing it, but you see it more than ever now. More than ever. I know the hate and thank you, boss lady. What's going on with you, D? Hey, the portal. How are you? Welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much. You guys connect with each other. If you aren't connected with each other, connect with each other and show love and kindness to each other. Good dude. We're family here. Each and every time you guys come into my live stream, I consider you coming in as family, not as strangers. Blessings to all of you guys. Hey, Life, how are you, my sister? Thank you for coming over and joining me. I see all of these people now because I have connected with them in a positive way through Drop the Link Day. And I want to continue to connect with you guys and get to know you guys. So thank each and every one of you guys. I'm going to constantly say it. I say it all the time, and I'm going to continue to do that. Thank you, Portal. Life on Wheel. Thank you so much, my sister, for coming over and joining us here. Blessing to all of you guys when you come into my live stream. Like I say, this is a family channel. I'm doing well, Portal. I am. I'm doing well. How family? Good health to each of you guys. Health is with your family. Each and ago from work and just sitting here and relaxing. And I said I want to talk to my people and see how they're doing. They come over and they show me their support. I don't see Angela Critters in here yet. She's one of my great supporters as well. That sister, she comes over and support me so much, and I do appreciate her. I do. And like I said, I'm getting to know each and one of you guys, consistent, if I'm saying it, if it's constant or consistent place, I've never seen you in my live stream and I welcome you, here to the live, Maria, if she's still in the live, I met her through Drop the Link Day. I think the portal, I think you've been here. I'm not for sure. I recognize that name, Boss Lady. She comes over quite a bit and join me. And LSP is at work working right now. So if she comes in and out, I know that she here rolling. All of you guys, it's so people can go over and watch. Because like I say, when I go over and view your channel and join you, I get to knowing each of them. I'm gonna go over and do CPs also. I'm gonna connect with her, and I don't know. I have a pad down here. I'm gonna see if I can reach it, and I'm pull you up on here and connect with your CP and view you. If there ever any time that you guys have videos that you might want me to check out and view, DM me on my Instagram and just say, Miss J, will you please go? Sometimes we don't always get a lot of notifications, when someone posting a video. Sometimes, a person might come across my mind and I might say, I haven't seen them around lately. So, and I go over and check them out. Now, a few times, I went to a lot of people's channels back in the. So I don't know what's going on with YT, if they subbing people from other people's channels or what. But yeah, check it guys. When you don't see someone that haven't been around in a while, go over and check their channel out and make sure that you're still connected with them. Because as you know, sometimes, like I say, people sub for you. It doesn't stay long. It doesn't. The Because the one that I regularly use, you see the one that's in blue. Oh God, I've been had that one for over a year, and I can't even remember where did I get that app from. I can't. I have to think on. You know, once it comes across you, sweetheart. Thank you, my sister, for coming over, brown girl. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I was telling all my family here that I was trying to go live on yesterday, and it wouldn't let me connect, so I don't know what was going on with that. A lot of my videos, I just check out so many of them, and listen to the music and just add them to the video. I'm watching a lot of edit. I go into a lot of sites things. But yeah, let me put and I'm gonna try to join me too long ago. Yeah, so I was watching a few videos last night and I fell asleep. Everybody that support, like I think I was just over at you if I'm not for sure, Donna Reed. But I'm gonna find CP's channel. I want to make sure I spell it right, and I'm gonna go over and connect with her and see will it pull it up for me. Okay, I found you. Oh, you're doing good. You passed 1K. All right. Okay. I see. And we are connected. DM me and let me know when you post a video. I have you in a reminder. And ooh, you got food on your channel. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah. Yeah, my sister. I'm gonna go soon as I get off this live. I'm gonna try to watch a few videos and yeah, I found you right here. And I'm going to view you. But we're already family. Isn't that wonderful? I love that kindness, guys. Thank you so much for coming over. What's going on with you, Brown Bella? Boss Lady, all of you guys. I don't know if Maria is still here. Shanice, one of my favorite people, Shanice Dream. If you're not connected with her, if you want to stroll back up, go over and show this young lady support. I wouldn't recommend her unless I knew she is a wonderful, wonderful who takes care of her. Connect with her and hit her like button and watch a few of her videos and show her that support. Oh, anytime, Purple. Welcome. You going live, Brown Bella? I mean, Brown Bella. Brown, you going live in about the food in my stomach. I'm going to stop by your live stream and show you support, my sister. Like you came over and did for me. Thank you, Purple, Roland, all of you guys. You, that kindness, that kindness of others. Continue to do that, my family. Show kindness no matter where you go. I know sometimes it get a little hard to show that kindness and love for people because sometimes people can push you there, and that kindness kind of fade away. But just walk away and pray for them and continue to smile and keep that love and kindness in your heart for your family and everyone that you care so much about. Exactly, brown girl. Continue to do that. have something positive to show. Like I said, this is a family channel. When you guys come into my live stream, I want you to be able to come in with your family or your children and sit down and not worry about, seeing something on someone's channel that might offend you, or your children. Anytime you come into this live stream, right off the, as they said, the bat down, you're welcome here. There's no profanity, no bullying of people, no racist remarks. That's not what my channel and my live stream is about. That's not who I am as a person. So Boss Lady Denise has been here quite a few times. Donna Ree, like I say, Shanice, all of you guys, know my channel in because you like family. My buddy from up in Canada, 1SP, hasn't came into the live streams. I hope that iPhone Wheels came by. Isn't that something? I just, like I said, connected with her a few weeks ago through Drop Day. I say, when you guys posting a video, hit me up in my DM, and say, watch it. I like to show support to each and every one of you guys. We all need those watchers because I don't know how many of you guys are in this live stream if you're monetized or not. So yeah, you're more than welcome to let me know that you post a video. I'll come and watch it. And I let your ads play. That's one thing I do. I let people ads play on their channel, because that's that income, that revenue, that you guys are looking for. Oh, okay. So it just it's a beautiful thing, So, like I said, a lot of people might skip a few ads. Now, if I'm going into some of the big name YouTubers or whatever like that, I might skip through a few of the ads. But my family, like you guys, I'm there to support you, and I try to show that love. Hey, Leonard, how are you, my sweetie? To a lot of you guys. So yeah, show that love and support to each and everyone that you come in contact with. Let them know that you're here because we need it in this world that we're living in. With Leonard Shay, I don't know where you've been. This guy here, his music takes me places. I could just get lost in listening to his music. I go into his live stream, just not too long ago, listening to his music. And he has beautiful music. He does. Beautiful music. What's going on, Leonard? How are you today? It's good to see you. Connected with there. That's in all of his music. And once that sax and Leonard voice is combined together, I'm telling you, you can just get lost in his music. It's very, very beautiful. So yeah, guys, go over and connect with Leonard Shay Music. And go over and check. He has his main channel, Leonard Shay. Go over and join him there. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate you. I have a second channel as well. I'm gonna try to start going live on that channel. I've been neglecting it for a little while. I posted a video over there not too long ago, and I have to give that channel some attention. It's God's World 20. And same thing there at God's World 20 that you get here at J Luck Blog. The same love and kindness, that I show to so many people, when you come into the live stream and just sit down and join us and, just chat. We talk about God a lot over there at that channel. So yeah, I have to get that channel. Well, it's I forget about your second channel. So yeah, I have to show that channel some attention. Oh yeah, Brown Girl Bella, please go over and connect with Leonard Shay. Night when I'm lying in bed, I turn his music on, just sit there or lay there in bed and just relax and enjoy listening to his music. You're up from places. So it's such a sight to see. Sometimes when you can Leonard's channel and other channels and you just sit back and just view him and he still has that same beautiful music wherever he might travel to, him and his wife. So beautiful people. So yes, please guys in here. Boss Lady Denise. Let me go back up here. Hey D, I didn't see you, my sister. Sorry about that. Conversation with D. Donna Love. It's just so many. Go over and connect with these people. Conversation with D has been with me for a few weeks. She came in and joined me, and another sister that always comes over and support and show kindness in this live stream. So connect with everyone, guys. Everyone, connect with and show love. All of you. Maria, Shanice, Kane. It's just so many. LSP, all of you guys, go over and connect and show love with each other. Connect over and support this sister and show her love. Show her that kindness. The same way you're doing here by coming to you can connect with and, be a part of something that's positive. Yeah, so guys, go over and connect with these people, like family. Exactly. Yes, Leonard, go over and make her fall with your music. See you when you came in, to the live stream. D, I think I watched your last, if not the last video, when you did those king crab legs. Oh my God. Girl. One of my favorite because I love fish. I love crab legs. And just the other day. So yeah, guys, if I didn't see you coming in, throw your hand up, get my attention. And like I say, if there are any videos that you want me to view and I haven't viewed it, please DM me in my Instagram. And I will go over and check you guys out. I'm drinking a little coffee, guys. And I just wanted to come home, like I say, and get on here and chat with you guys a little bit. I'm just sorry that I was unable to go on like yesterday. It didn't allow me. It kept saying connecting and connecting, and nothing never showed. Hey, Miss Lovely, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate you coming into my live stream. Just sitting here, Miss Lovely, with our family, and we're just chatting a little bit. But you're more than welcome to join and connect with people and for sure and connect with you, my sister. Yeah, because like I say, I visit so many people channel. Sometime I might forget. And if there's a video that you want me to see, DM me and I'll be more than happy to do that. Okay. So many that I'm looking at. Oh, I think. Let's see, can I find you now? Okay. No, that. Not, it's not letting me. It's lovely. It's not. Okay, Leonard. Exactly. You get a thumbs up. Like I say, go over and support my sister Brown Girl Bella. She's going live in about 15 minutes, and connect with her. And Miss Lovely, I'm not finding you. If you don't mind, would you drop your link in the live stream, Miss Lovely, and I so I can go over and connect with you because it's not it's so many of them. It's not letting me pull you up because I'm putting it in. Oh, okay, okay, I see the difference. I Now I'm saying, let's see. Okay, now I see you. Okay. I got you right here. I'm seeing you right here. This is a channel, guys. Miss Lovely One Rodriguez. Subscribers, 28 videos. Want you guys go over and view this young lady. And if you're interested in joining her channel, please watch a couple of her videos, some support, short, video. You guys put your videos in short playlists, and so people can make it easy to find videos that they might view. And we've all been there, trying to make it to 50 to 100 and to where we are now. So we have to show support to those who are starting out because like I said, we were all there one day. So if you're interested in going over a view in the name of Geo and her Geo and join her. Team Bill has gone on her channel. You might want to DM her in her Instagram and introduce yourself and get your playlist and stuff together to help grow your channel. So please go over and start growing your channel. Because like I said, we were all small at that, but we're still small. But we all started out with Jeffly, and speak with her on Instagram and get your channel set up to start getting some watch hours and help grow your channel and connect with people. Everyone that's in this live stream, I've viewed their channel. They have connected with me. The lady just came in now. Be the difference. Connections. These people aren't sub. You don't never see them anymore. They come every one of these connection if you don't pop in on occasion and watch their videos. So please do it the right way. Her link and are not familiar with Drop the Link Day, where you go over and connect with so many people, and it's done the right way. Don't get me wrong. There have been people that to Drop the Link Day and you never see them in your comment section because, as we know, we get immediate results right there live stream, and it seems as though they come in people to connect with because YouTube is taking away at a connection that never come to you. They don't. Lady that's in the chat box. Do you see them, guys? They are so beautiful and they're so soft, and you can tell that the quality is so good. Order from her. The so her logo. I'm gonna order more from her because the winter time is coming, and we want something that keeps our feet very warm. So go on her channel. She's doing big things. She's happy, a positive person. The vibe is real. So go over and support because she has socks. These are all mine. These socks. So much, my sister. I do for doing that for colors, her hoodies, and all of that. So yeah, guys, do that. Thank you. I do appreciate you saying that love. Spread it. And I'm surprised I had got this connection today. So I'm taking advantage of this connection because I might not be able to get on tomorrow. So if you come by on the connection is saying, not today. Go over and support Be the Difference. Probably getting off from work around 6:30 and support that sister. You know, okay. Come over, my sister. And get new family members and grow your. Yeah, thank that love and kindness. I always talk. You guys are beautiful. Thank. Yeah, I'm just looking and see that I miss anyone that I didn't, say hello to, because I try to, station and not glancing down because sometimes what I don't see here on this screen, sometimes people love it. And like I say, get to go into mine. We talk about how we started out together. And her channel is just doing so great. And she has another channel, Max Show. What that channel, you're not familiar with it, God's World 20. Like I say, I'm trying to get monetized. I should have been monetized a long time ago, but that's another story. There. But yeah, go over and connect with my second channel, God's World World GOS World 20. Yeah, that's wonderful, guys. Like I say, connect with each other and show them love. 5 or 10 minutes in time, if I'm not mistaken. It's like 5:30 my time and 6:30 because she's up in New York. I'm gonna connect with. I connected with you, so you have another family member that has joined your channel, and like we say, support each other. All this live stream, we're a family here and connect with everyone. And we stay connected. Telling Miss Lovely One, how we're family here and we connect with each other and show each other love. And it's no sub for sub. So and she's starting off, she has like 40 something and still being small compared to a lot of YouTubers that are out there. And we'll show it to everybody that you have worked hard for this. You have done it, and you thank God Almighty, for being there, and just being beside you, on your struggle to get where you have to go. Yeah, so Miss Lovely One Rodriguez, she has 46 subscribers and she has some short videos over at her channel. So yes, show this young lady some love and support for her channel. And if you're not satisfied with her channel, that's your option to stay or not to stay. The only thing I could do is show kindness and show support to each and every one of you guys. With people. You're home from work, my sister. You can't find it. It's there, boss lady. Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Can I go find it for you and put it in the. I'm trying to paste it. Is there's the link for it right there in the live stream to my second channel. There's the link right there, boss lady Denise. I put it in the live. And I'm gonna start going live on that second channel as well to try to get some watch hours on that channel. Thank you, boss lady. I do. And dropping your link. Oh, no problem, LSP. Go ahead on, my sister. I understand. You've been in the house working all day and you want to get out it and post to that second channel. And I'll probably videos and editing the video and start posting them instead of just doing a video on a day and edit and thing it. So now on here it's saying that my live stream is offline. I'm not for sure. Let's see. I don't know what's going. Yeah, I'm buffering a little bit, guys. I don't know if you still see me here um, on the screen. It went off for a second saying I was offline. You know how this internet is. You're on 1 minute and you're off the next. How was your day? I don't know. I'm buffering now. I'm buffering here, guys. It closed me offline on this one right here. That you're seeing me right here on this screen here I'm gonna close it out, and I'll see you guys later this evening over at Vern's Junk Closet. Blessings to each and every one, you guys, and thank you so much for always coming in and supporting me on my live stream. So I'll see you guys a little bit later this evening. Bye, guys.
the brain stem, so these are not things that they can go in and operate on or things like that. You know, it's you just gonna have to deal. And so she explained to me what that was, but then she didn't put me in contact with a neurologist that I had to make an appointment with. And I will say that, you know, my first neurologist out the box, he's one of the top neurologists in DC. I will give him that. He's a slacker. He's big time. He actually operated on, I believe it was Barbara Bush. Back in the day, she had that brain, she had brain surgery. That was her doctor.
Okay.
And so I called him the rock star. I called him the Bret Michaels of neurology. Okay. And of neurological and autoimmune diseases. And he would come into his exam with all of his GW med students. Now, I graduated from GW, grad school. I have a great appreciation for GW. It is, I love the buff and the buff blue. Love them. I don't have a problem with it. But here I am, just been diagnosed, and here comes this man bringing these students in, and you late for your appointment every single time he's bringing students in. And so what he was doing, because he was old school, he wanted me to have. He wasn't fully diagnosing me. He wasn't telling me how to manage MS. He was waiting for me to have another episode.
Oh, wow.
And it took me a few months to figure that out.
Oh, wow.
Waiting for me to have another episode. And I will say this, the first episode that I had was that episode in February where I went to the ER. It didn't cause permanent damage, but what it caused was severe vertigo, which
show, and we have Bryson Tiller. So you've been in town since what, like Monday-ish?
I don't even remember, to be honest.
2.5 months, something like that, when I got sick. And so I don't want these people to know that there's something wrong with me. So I'm literally crawling through the metro every day, getting on trains, going to work with vertigo, going to work, because I don't want them to know that there's something wrong with me. I don't want them to think that, I'm weak, I can't do my job. And so he's like, I need to write you a letter, you can't go to work with this vertigo. And so, of course, he writes me this letter. And I had, at the time, a boss who, I'll say that she probably voted for 45. He actually argued with HR and told them that because the doctor was a GW doctor and because I graduated from GW, that I probably had one of my doctor friends, I had one of my med school friends write a letter for me. What goes on when people have diseases, especially you have autoimmune diseases like lupus and MS, and people can't see that there's something wrong with you. They think that there's nothing wrong with you, that you're faking, that, they're right. Thank you. When people can't see something, it's a problem. And so, I really had to, so now I'm stressed out with the job. I'm fighting with these people that I just started working with, and I'm sick. And I have a doctor who's literally waiting for me to have another episode. So every time I go to an appointment and ask him, what are the medicines for this? What are some things that I should be doing to help myself, right? So what should I be doing to make my situation better? He can't tell me, right? He's not going to tell me because he's waiting for me to have another episode. And then he admitted it. I think it was my 4th appointment with him. He admitted that that's what he was doing. He's like, I don't know that I'm sure that you have MS. So I'm going to see what happens. I said, so
wait and see. I just want to stop for a minute and welcome everybody in. I see my line sister is here. Hey. She said, hey, Sands. And Jay Luck is here. Thank you so much for coming over. Frank Woods, welcome in. Yes, we are talking with Adrienne James. She is talking about when she first got diagnosed with MS. Where we left off was the doctor was waiting actually to see her actually have another episode. So every time she went to the doctor to like get a diagnosis or get a checkup or to understand what is happening to her, he literally was doing a wait and see because he was waiting for another episode to happen. So I'm sorry, continue. Hey, Melinda's here.
So he was waiting for that, and so what ended up happening was I was still, even though he wanted me to stay home with the vertigo, I was still calling into work every day. And what I was doing was I was staying late because I, was trying to be this superstar because I didn't want people to think there was anything wrong with me. I was already having to go to all these doctor's appointments during the day, and so you're on a new job, you want people to see you at your best, and so one night, I was sitting there after 6, I was working on something, and I literally couldn't stand up. And nobody was in the office. And I'm in one of these big federal buildings. The office that I was working in, I was on a VA contract, but I wasn't at the VA central office. I was in one of their satellite offices that was actually in the HUD building, which is the housing or urban development building. And so they have a huge building down in what we call LaFont Plaza here in DC. And so there was nobody in that office. I mean, it was empty. I was in there by myself, and I'm thinking to myself, I can't get out of here. So how am I going to get? Am I going to call security? How am I going to get out of here? And I remember getting on the phone and calling one of my friends, and I cried, and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to leave, right? And she's like, well, I'm going to come down there. And I was like, are you going to get in? It's a federal building. Right. And so I sat there and I said, you need to calm down. And it took me, I sat there for 45 minutes before I could actually stand up and get myself out of the building to get home. And so the next day, early in the morning, I was on the phone 8 o'clock in the morning. I had gone home that night and searched doctors in DC. And I'm from Boston, so I'm all about Massachusetts. I love Boston. That's first home. DC is second home. And so in Massachusetts, we have top 5 hospitals in the country are in Massachusetts. Top 5.
That's right.
So I go home to one of those geniuses. I can't stay here and kill me, right? And so I literally started searching. And so I searched and I found that, Georgetown here has a huge neurology department. They have doctors who specialize in MS. And so I had them on the list. I had the hospital, one of the hospitals up in Boston on the list. I was willing to go home, travel home. I had Johns Hopkins on the list, which is out in Baltimore. And the next day I got on the phone and I started calling. And I called Georgetown, and the young lady said to me, she said, he's booked solid. She said, he's
a rock star that wanted to wait and see.
I was getting away from him. He was at GW. I was done with him.
Okay.
I could get up out of my seat the night before, I was done with him.
Yeah, okay.
Let me have another major episode that could cripple me, that could have me in rehab.
Exactly.
And so the next morning, I'm like, I gotta find another doctor. I don't care if I need a referral. I don't need my own referral. And so on the phone, I said to her, she said, she said, who's sending you? Is your doctor sending? I said, no, I'm sending myself. And she said, okay. And I started crying. And I said, listen, I said, you have to help me. I said, you can't hang up this phone on me. You have to help me. And I said, I don't care. I said, you have to help me. I said, this man is waiting for me to have another episode. I'm gonna be in a wheelchair. I'm gonna be in rehab messing with him. I couldn't get up from my seat last night.
Right.
And she said, you can't tell anybody I did this. She said, he has an opening next Thursday at 3 o'clock. She said, can you be here at 3 and can you bring all of your film from every single MRI you've had up until this point? And I said, yes, I can. Okay. And I was there that following week, 3 o'clock, and it was just so happened it was the week before the boule.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And he had gone over everything. He gave me an exam. He sat me down and he said, okay, so here's the thing. He said, you're in the beginning. He said, this is the beginning stages of MS. He said, it's early. He said, I can keep you moving, but you got to keep yourself moving. He said, and I'm going to give you these brochures. He said, these are the medications that I would suggest for you at this time for early stage MS. He said, I'm going to let you research those. I'm not going to write you a prescription. He said, I'm going to let you make another appointment to come back. He said, I'm going to let you research those. I'm going to let you read about those. And if you have questions, you can email me and you can ask me questions about these and I can talk to you about them. He said, but I want you to make your decision about which one of these medicines you want to try first. He said, and then we can talk about that your next time in. And he gave me some medication for the vertigo. And he said, I suggest that you work from home. He said, and I can contact your office myself. He said, I won't let you take the letter. He said, I understand that you already had some problems with them. He said, I can call them myself and, give me the information and contact them myself. And so that's how I started on my journey to having to live with MS. And it was hard because, I spent like the first year in depression that you guys didn't know about. That I just, because you know how I do.
Yeah. Right.
So, right. So, I spent like
she's also a MS warrior, so she's telling you, yes, MS warrior. I didn't want to miss it, but you have this diagnosis now. You know what it is. You have medicines for it. You know one of the triggers is extreme heat, and we're in DC in July.
In July, and it was so funny because, and at the time, and I remember you guys tiptoeing around me and like, oh my God, it's hot out here. When we did that march, when we marched from to the Capitol, and y'all were like, oh no,
because she was like, why are you wearing that hot ass shirt?
I was so angry with. So let's get off one thing, just real quick. There was a sweatsuit that the sorority sold, and it was for the centennial, like a centennial sweatsuit. And I remember when they
super sticker.
In the fall before that, they started selling this sweatsuit, and I refused to buy the sweatsuit. And your brown girl Bella here, was sending me messages. Are you gonna get this sweatsuit so we can put the sweatsuit together? And I was like, I'm not. It's gonna be 1,000 degrees in DC in the middle of July. I am not wearing a centennial sweatsuit anywhere. Brown girl Bella was so hype about that 100 years. She bought that sweatsuit, y'all. And I want us to find some pictures of Shannon in that sweatsuit so we can put it up here for you guys on the next time. So you can see her in that sweatsuit in the middle of July in the summertime. And with 99.9% humidity. And so we were on this walk, and she was worrying about me, and I was worrying about her. I was like, girl, you not gonna make it. You gonna be all right. You gonna be
we gotta get some water. We gotta stop. We gotta take a break.
And I'm looking at her like, I just want none of this sweatsuit, girl. And we got to the Capitol finally, but it was, back then I was newly diagnosed and I was still learning about MS and learning about it. And the one thing I'll say about MS, and other people who have MS will say this, everybody's MS is different. And you learn that after, diagnosing and being in it for, a year to 2 years, a couple of years in, you learn that how different your MS is from maybe the next person. like me who were walking around with, without a walker, without a cane, and they didn't have any lesions on their spine, because you can also get lesions on your spine, not just your brain, but you get them on your spine. And the people who have lesions on their spine are usually the people who have movement issues. And so I, thank God, don't have any on my spine, so I don't have any movement issues at this time. But I would go to places where I would see people that had that. And so we kept wondering why, the entire week, it was 8 days of, of that conference, remember, 8 days, and it was hot, and I didn't have any issues in the heat. And so,
in DC, not Georgia, but Georgia number 2.
Yeah, Georgia's a hot mess. We've had a conference in Georgia that I didn't go to. But I've, since realized that, which is the strange thing, is that my MS does not act out in the heat. I have problems in the extreme cold, which is interesting. And I remember asking my doctor about it because I thought that maybe they had misdiagnosed me and I didn't have MS and I had something else.
Right.
And he said that in his research, he has found that there are some of us that do not have problems in the heat, and that it is the opposite, that we have problems in the extreme cold. That he doesn't know whether it's because of the time of year that we were diagnosed, that when we first had our first episode, because I will say that I do have to watch it like around January, February. I tend to kind of then start to have a few problems. Maybe I'll have a mild episode, because that is around the time that I had my first episode. So there's some research on that, like, when people tend to have episodes, and is it sometimes having episodes around the time of year that you first got your first episode, or what was it? But I do tend to have problems in extreme cold, and not extreme heat, which is interesting. I'm from Massachusetts, which gets extremely cold in the winter time, single digits. And so, I go home sometimes in the winter, but I stay out of Massachusetts in the winter anyway, because the snow is too much for me. I don't know how y'all do it up there in the north.
So,
Yeah.
New England. I complain about this place all
I
the
know
time.
you do, and it snows every other day. I'm like, I can't understand. I can't. So in DC, that first snowflake, we all go home. Come outside, you can't go outside. So, I've had to learn just about MS and about what I can do. And I will say that one of the biggest things that you can do when you have any of these autoimmune diseases, the thing that I've learned is that diet is important. And what you're taking in is important. So everything that you're bringing in is important. And I think the one thing that I decided early on was that I come from a family of diabetics and heart disease. So I come from like this family of folk who have these things that, are just hereditary, right? And so I remember telling Melinda this before. I was like, I said, all of the medications, they just started in maybe like the last 5 or 6 years with, they have these pills that they come out with for treating MS. But when I first was diagnosed, everything was a shot. So everything was a shot. You had your choice of a weekly shot, 4 times a week shot, right? 7 days a week shot. and this is not you going down to some nurse or something and they give it to you. They come send somebody to your house and teaching you how to give yourself this shot, and you have to give it to yourself every week. So now they have pills for that. And I remember saying to Melinda before, listen, I don't want to be a diabetic. I gotta control my own health, because I can't have MS and 2 or 3 other ailments.
Exactly.
I'm not doing it. Right, I can't do that. And so that was one of the things that I knew that I needed to avoid. So I had to start kind of looking at how I was eating, making sure that I get sufficient exercise. So one of the things that I've been kind of really trying to make sure that, especially now that the 5-0 is coming, it's around the corner. My half birthday is coming up on October 8th. I'm halfway there, Shannon. It's almost time. It's almost time. You got to stand up. You see, I got breaking it out in 5 minutes. Right. So, I need to, make sure that I am staying on top of things. So, I will say this. I read a lot of books about how, millionaires live their life because, I'm trying to get there myself. And so, and that, they're early risers, so I'm an early riser and I get up, I meditate in the morning. I go out and I take a 3 to 4 mile walk every morning at 6:15 in the morning. I'm outside, and I hit the pavement and I'm moving. I do that walk in about 40 minutes. And I'm back, this way. I'm standing up in the Starbucks, getting that ice cold brew, black, because I need it. Okay, right. And that's before, logging in to work. That's before, checking the email and things like that. And so that is just something that I do. I make sure that I'm doing strength training 3 times a week because you have these auto.
No, I was just saying how the blinding lights came in.
Coming in here, yes. So when you have these kind of diseases, you can't let it take you. And I think for like the first couple of years, because I spent it being depressed about my situation, I was letting it take me. And then I think I woke up one day and was like, I can't let this take me. I got a lot of years left to go, right? And I cannot let this take me. And it was 2008 that, that I had that doctor look me in the face and say to me, well, I can give you 12, 13 good years. And here I am in 2020, here I go on in 2021, and I'm still in my good years. Right. And so, and it's because, I know I can't eat fried chicken every day, right? Or I can't eat, whatever every day. And I look at what's going on with COVID and the fact that, African American people are dying at such a high rate. And it's because, we have, a little bit too much weight on us and, we're not wearing a mask. Research, when you look at what the doctors are saying, the people that have been admitted to the hospital with COVID, they're pumping them up with vitamin D and things like that. It's vitamins that we are deficient in. And we tend to be deficient in vitamin D, potassium, magnesium. Those are the top things that we are deficient in. And so, the one thing that I do commend my neurologist for at Georgetown is that he's always instilled in me vitamin D. And that he has my blood drawn at least, every 6 months I go and get the work done to make sure that I'm not deficient in vitamin D or potassium or magnesium, these things that he knows that African Americans tend to lack.
Right.
Right. And so I take an extra, 5,000 units of vitamin D every day on top of the multivitamin that I take. And he advised that. That's what he wants me to do. And that's how I keep my numbers where they should be when it comes to it. So those are things that I do, and getting enough water, drinking enough water, hydrate. We've got to learn to stay away. Right, we've got to learn to stay away from the sugars, the heavy starches. We love to, our people love to eat. We like to season up our with the salt and all those things. And so now that I am, on track really with exercising and have my MS under control, and I say under control, and I don't have an episode, every year, and things like that. At the beginning of COVID, when I talked to him about the fact that the medicines that they give us for MS, they bring out your immune system. I want my immune system wide open and we in the middle. That scares me. Right? And so he asked me, he said, well, you've been on medication since 2008. How are you feeling? February of 2020 of this year, coming this year. So because of that, now did that scare me? Yes, because of course I'm like, well, what if I'm not medicated?
Right.
You know. Right. What if
I'm like,
what if somebody brings me out and sends me into an episode, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know. And so, and I said, you know, what if? But you know, God is good, and I have not had any problems. But I also have made sure that, you know, I'm taking multivitamins every day. I'm taking extra vitamin D every day. I am, for the most part, eating healthy every day. So I'm making sure that I'm managing a good diet, right? I'm not sitting around stuffing my face with, you know, donuts and fried chicken and whatever every single day. I'm getting out and I'm moving, because the one thing that MS does is it wants you to stop moving. MS wants you to sit down, and you cannot do that. You cannot do that. You have to move. So every morning that I can get up and get out of that bed at 6:15, I'm grateful, because I can get out there and spend my 60 minutes, right?
Right.
Moving. You gotta keep moving. And so, you know, you can't lay down, you can't let it take you. And the one thing that I love about the TLC products, and I will say this, one of my Kappa friends, you know, So you know how I feel about Kappa. Introduced me to Total Life Changes, and I'm glad about it, because, and you know, I'm introduced you to Regina. I love it. You know, it's never fails, but it is going to. It's a deep cleanse. It's going to clean you out.
Now, we're going to talk about the products in depth in a moment. But let's just say,
Right.
she gave me that. Yeah, you get it all right.
But you lost 10 pounds in a week. After that first 3 days, you were like, you know what, I'm good.
Absolutely. So the thing with diet and exercise, you're now able to manage the MS to a point where you're no longer having to be tied to the medicine and having to do that every single day, which is great, because we're learning a lot about other diseases such as diabetes, and the fact that if you do manage your weight and your diet and your intake, you are able to not have to be beholden to that medicine, because you're able to manage it yourself. So yeah, sugar is the devil. No, Christine, yes, pooping all day. Pooping all day. Thank you to everyone who came in. Please throw up a like, share this out if you can. This is a great conversation about Boss Babe, and my boss babe, Adrienne James, is here. We talked about her triumph over MS, because I'm going to put that in the air, into the atmosphere, and let it happen. We're going to prevail over this. But then you discovered Total Life Changes, and talk a little bit about that process. And we talked about how you got involved, so that part. But how has it changed, or has it changed your life?
Okay, so, you know, I had moved to Philly. We'll talk about that for a second. So I decided that it was a good idea to Philadelphia back in 2011. You know, I'm like, I had actually been looking at, I think from the time that I got diagnosed with MS, I started looking at moving. And I wanted to go not all the way back to Boston, but I wanted to go closer to Boston, or to at least be in between Massachusetts and like maybe DC and, you know, wherever. But the cost of living here was just climbing so high that for me I was like, I need to be somewhere where I can get a whole house and not have to and not have to pay $1 million, which is basically that. we're in $1 million condos in DC. And so I said, okay, this is great. It's halfway to New York. It's halfway to DC. It's, you know, it's not that far from Boston. It's close, right? And so I moved to Philly. So I hope they're the speed, because I don't want to have but it's not the place for me. And I'm just going to say that. Okay. And so while there, I really wasn't as active as I am in DC, because you know in DC I'm active. I'm there. I mean, this is the most I've been home. So you know, I find things that's wrong in my apartment that I didn't know was wrong because I don't live here. You know, my things, right? And so I don't live here. At the beginning of this, I was like, wait a minute, I gotta live in this place that I don't live. I don't live here. I just house things here, right? And you know, I know my neighbors. I was able to ask my neighbor next door for some bills last week. I was like, oh my God, like, who am I? Like, them asking, I know these people now, you know, because I'm in it all the time. And so I gained weight being not mobile in Philly. I was going to work, and I would come home from work, and that was what I was doing. And so I would church on Sunday, and I would go to church on Sunday, and then I would be back on my couch, right? And so this was, you know, I'm picking up weight. And I should have known I was fat when my Indian coworker. So you guys, I'm an IT project manager, so I work in IT. So I work with a lot of people. You know, the developers are from India and places like that. And so when one of my coworkers from India, who I love dearly to this day, I still keep in contact with in Philadelphia, offered me some of her low-fat Indian treats. Well, you know, it's a whole different, you know, it's a whole different culture. Like, they just gonna tell you, right? I mean, if you need it in your life, you need somebody that's gonna be like, listen here, okay, hey, what's going on?
You might want to get some of these snacks.
So I was like, okay. So I started walking. So I was like, no, let me start walking to work. You know,
Exactly.
You know,
I'm trying to tell you something.
tell me I'm fat, you know. And so I was trying to come back here. So I came back here. I see Claudia laughing at the you know, what else is next, right? And I was like, oh my God, like, what's wrong with you? And so I was trying to come back here, so I'm applying for jobs. I'm trying, you know, I'm doing all these things at the same time. So I really wasn't focusing on that as I should. I had started walking to and from work, but I'm trying to get back into DC. So one of the things I did when I finally, in 2016, in August of 2016, I took a position and I came back here. So I came back into DC in the fall of 2016. And one of the things that I know I kept telling Melinda and other people was I was definitely going to get this weight off of me, because I was like, you know, I'm deep into my 40s. My grandmother died of heart disease. My mother was already in the beginning stages of heart disease when she was in her late 40s. My grandmother died of heart disease at 74. I was like, I cannot do this, right? This is not what I can do with myself. I cannot. And so I said, once I get settled in here and get moved in, get myself together, I gotta do something. And so I started moving more. Of course, you know, I'm not in the house, you know, as much. I'm out. I'm in the streets. I got things to do. I got meetings to go to. I got this. I got that. So I'm moving. I'm back into society. That's what I feel. I feel like sorry, y'all. Whatever. I want to talk to me about Philadelphia. Make me feel better about it, please do. I was that, but all right. At the time, it was not So basically, I
warn y'all, we cut up, right? I did warn y'all.
We have not had one.
She started to talk, and she started to talk. I was going to very what it is.
All the It was crazy. And I was like, okay, this is not okay. This is okay. And so when I started, what I did was I joined a boot camp. So like in DC, the rec centers, they have, free exercise classes. So if you live in the District of Columbia, you're not taking advantage of the recreation centers here and some of the free things that they offer. I mean, they offer free yoga classes, Pilates classes, boot camps, at no cost to you. I mean, our tax money, we pay a lot of money in taxes here in DC. I suggest you take advantage of all the free things. Seriously, because you paid for it. It's really not free. You already paid for it. And so, you paid for it. So I go to stuff I paid for. And so, I joined a boot camp, and so that became my little family. And so, I would go there, twice a week. That meant twice a week, so I would go there twice a week. And then I started, going off on my own, 2 times a week when I wasn't with the class. And so, and it was hard. You going after work, boot camp starts at 7, you worked all day, you leaving work. So I'm at work in the bathroom changing into my, sneakers and my leggings and all of this so I can go down to boot camp. And when I first started, some of the people have been in the class for a few years with this instructor. I'm slower than them. I'm not as fast as them, and I couldn't let that, stop me. I was like, okay, I might not be as fast as them. I might not be able to do as many push-ups as them as whatever, but I'm gonna get there. And I did get there. Like, keep up with everybody. And I was one of the people, when a new person came in, motivating them. Okay, I know, girl, you can only do 5. It's okay, just do 5. And just, I know, right. I know he over there yelling, girl, but he's all mouth. He's not gonna actually come over here and make you do 10. Just go ahead and do 5. Because we don't let Sherman bully us. We just don't. And so at the end of the day, I had to do the things that I had to do in order to lose the weight. Now, that, the closer we get to 50, the harder it is to lose the weight, right? We know this. Right. We know that part. That's that part. The weight don't want to come off. And so,
it's like, you gotta go? We got a house here. We got to stand. Girl, what do you mean? You gotta go.
Exactly. And so, but I mean, I have made good progress. I do intermittent fasting, so I do 16/8. So, I'm a fast. I cut off my eating at 8 o'clock at night. I don't start eating again until noon the next day. I'm making sure that, I'm counting calories. So I know I'm doing, 1,300 calories this week, right? Every day. And I gotta make sure I'm paying attention to how many calories. And then when I'm adding, when I break the fast at 12 o'clock. And then when I have, if I have an afternoon snack, how many calories is that? And how many calories is dinner? And things like that. So, and then making sure I'm getting enough water. Where the TLC products have come in handy is that I was losing weight everywhere except for the belly. So I had lost a few inches around the belly, but you know how hard it is to get rid of belly fat. You really got to be working to get rid of the belly fat. And so, my thighs are getting smaller, my legs are getting smaller, like everything, you can see in my face is thinner, and you can go back and look at my pictures. See, my face, right. And so, I knew what to do.
But that's me too.
Right. Because I can see, I was like, she in the face. Right, exactly. And so, it's the same thing. And so, one thing I like about TLC is that, I don't like, if they had pushed a product on me that told me that I didn't have to exercise, then I would have been like, gone now, because that's not healthy. To me, that's not healthy. If you're not telling people that they need to exercise and eat, green leafy vegetables and get good protein and things like that, then get away from me. Because I don't want to talk to you. And tell me I don't need to go to that 4-mile walk because I actually need to do that 4-mile walk, and I do need to do strength training. Strength training is